Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Thursday afternoon, just before Friday, Monday morning podcast, and I'm just checking in on you. Just checking in on you. All right. Oh, I am in a mood. Oh, freckles. A buddy of mine sends me a text message, and he's like, MotoGP was great this week. You might want it, but you got to check out the F1. The F1 was incredible. All right, so I'm thinking, oh my God, we got some racing. We got some racing going on. We got some passing, and I'm watching the race, and it's great. Ferraris are out front. I don't know why they're maroon now, but I'm enjoying that. Max Verstappen's out there. You know, that Perez guy's driving for Red Bull. I'm a little behind in the sport, so I'm like, oh, wow, some shit jumbled around. You know, Daniel Ricciardo's all the way in the back of the race because he's driving some fucking shitbox ever since he left Red Bull, which is my problem with that sport, is it's really the team that you're with is bigger than the driver's skill. Because when Ricciardo was with Red Bull, he was getting podiums all the time. He was winning races. He was drinking out of his boot. You know, now he's in the back of the race. It's the same driver. Different team, you know. So anyway, speaking of which, I'm watching the race, and I'm like, look at Mercedes struggling. Lewis Hamilton, 5th, 6th place, the whole fucking race, right? And I'm like, all right, this is good. So we get to the end of the race. John Leclerc, Ferrari, fucking 1st place. The other Ferrari driver is in 2nd place. Max Verstappen is in 3rd, and Perez is in 4th, and Lewis Hamilton is in 5th. All right? And they're driving. There's like 5 fucking laps to go. All of a sudden, this guy's car catches on fire. Lewis Hamilton is completely out of the race. And out of podium, right? Fucking guy's car catches on fire. They got the new rules. They do the fucking restart, whatever the hell it is. Now he's in the leader group. And I'm like, here he comes. Here comes the rich kid. There's fucking the richest car out there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm not answering that. Yes, I still have a house phone. Do I need to answer? Somebody going to answer that? Trying to reach me for my car's extended warranty. We've been trying to reach your car's extended. You're a robot. Fuck off. Okay? Let me guess. You have a diamond mine that I can invest in, and then you'll cover my muffler? Anyway, yeah, he's like in 5th fucking place. They get to like the 2nd to last lap. All of a sudden, Max Verstappen's car just dies. Just fucking dies. Nobody passed anybody. It dies. So now Lewis Hamilton is in 4th place. He's almost on the podium. And I'm thinking, he's going to pass Perez. Here we go. And he can't because his car fucking sucks, right? So I'm like, oh, great. The rich kid finally having a tough race. I get to watch him pout. One of my favorite things in the world. Watching Lewis Hamilton sitting in his car with his helmet on, acting like the world just ended because he didn't get on a podium. I'd say, it's the little things in life. Ever since I saw that, I saw Bottas be a teammate for him, and then like 6 races later, it's like 5 years ago, the exact same scenario was presented where Lewis could have hooked up Bottas, and he's just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. And I was just like, you're a cunt, fuck you. That's it, I'm done with you, right? So, now there's 1 lap to go. Lewis Hamilton cannot catch up with Perez. And by the way, Ferrari is going to be 1 and 2 for the first time in like 46 years at this race. Announcers could give a fuck. They're doing what they always do, screaming, and Lewis Hamilton is now in 4th place, right? I swear to God, the guy's voice is that high. They get to the final fucking lap. The other Red Bull car just dies. He goes around a turn, the engine just fucking dies, and he wipes out. And Lewis Hamilton and the fucking announcers are, oh my God, this is incredible. What a race. Who would have thought it? Oh, Lewis Hamilton is now in 3rd place. Lewis Hamilton makes the podium. Screaming the whole fucking time. Guy's coming in 3rd place. They said Lewis Hamilton more than they said Ferrari's 1 and 2. And then they told me it was an incredible race. Not because Ferrari went 1 and 2. Not because Lewis Hamilton passed 2 Red Bull cars on the final 2 fucking laps, because both cars fucking died. And they're so excited that their goddamn golden boy gets on the fucking podium. It was and my buddy had the fucking balls to tell me that was a good race. That I get to see. You know what he's like? He's like the cunt in every coming-of-age 80s movie, except in the end, he's still banging the cheerleader. Would you ever think you could get this worked up about people driving cars? You know what it is? It's just they were acting like he passed somebody. He didn't pass anybody. It's the same reason that I don't like the NBA. I don't like the fucking, at least when Daniel Stern was running it and he used to just rub his balls. He'd paint his nutsack purple and fucking gold and just root for the Lakers to make the finals every fucking year, like openly. Like, well, not Daniel Stern, that's the actor, David Stern. What's your dream final? Oh, the Lakers versus the Lakers. Ugh. Then they have a mobbed up ref who helped the Lakers get there. But Stern wasn't involved. No, not at all. Not at all. That guy ran a nice, tight ship the whole time he was there. That league wasn't finessed whatsoever. Yeah. The Knicks won the lottery in '85 and got fucking Patrick Ewing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. I'm buying all of that shit. You know? The fucking Kevin Garnett trade. Oh, yeah, that made total sense. And all of a sudden, I don't know. You know what the NBA needs? You know, it's just the ratings are down. Let's just get the Lakers and Celtics going again. Let's just give them that finals 2 years in a row. Okay, sounds good. Dial it up. No one can tell me differently. I literally heard an NBA player one year when they lost in the playoffs. He goes, yeah, we just didn't fit their script. He literally said it. And people still sit there and act like that. The most easily manipulated fucking game out there. Oh, look at that great player. He could do some damage today. There's 2 quick fouls, and out of the game you go. All right, sorry. Anyway.
Lewis Hamilton is in 3rd place.
Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. What a race. It was fantastic. It was brilliant. Spectacular. He came in 3rd place. I don't know what's more hilarious to me, watching those announcers screaming about Lewis Hamilton getting 3rd place in a race or watching Vladimir Putin score a goal in a pickup hockey game. I don't know what is more ridiculous to me. Or to use the great Dennis Miller's reference, Elvis Presley. Look at that. I was so worked up I hit stop on the record. The great Dennis Miller's reference, watching Elvis Presley do karate. Dennis Miller had this amazing joke a long time ago in one of my favorite stand-up specials of all time, the Black or White special. The Off-White. The Off-White album? No, that was the album. I think it was the Black and White special. I forget what the fuck. Oh my God, I'm fucking old. It was like 30 years ago. So he had this. Now I have to look it up. That's going to drive me nuts. He had this joke saying, so-and-so deserved something about as much as Elvis Presley deserved his black belt. Black and White. Right? That was a stand-up special. That was it. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Miller Goes to Washington and that. 2 huge specials for old young Billy Burr when I used to watch stand-up comedy. So, anyway, it was still fun, though. And by the way, for all you Lewis Hamilton fanboys, I know that guy is fucking amazing. Okay? And I know his story is amazing. It is amazing, okay? Without a fucking doubt, okay? But I just, Jesus Christ. The guy came in 3rd place, all right? He didn't just cure COVID.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Lewis Hamilton just went through a drive-thru and ordered a Big Mac. And he got the fries.
Oh, that's hurting my voice.
Lewis Hamilton.